We're out here today in this beautiful fall woods hunting for salamanders. Now they spend a lot of their time underground, but we've had so much rain lately, they just might be up on the surface. I think we can probably find 3 different species today, but the challenge will be finding their hiding spots. Many salamanders start their lives in the water, so we start our search by the stream. Salamander larvae kind of look like a tadpole with legs and gills. They may be cute, but they're voracious little predators. This little stream is absolutely full of tiny 2-line salamander larvae, so that means there's probably some adults nearby. 2-line salamanders never stray far from water, even when fully grown. They live among the rocks, leaves, and logs lining the stream. Their bright yellow color and 2 black stripes make them pretty easy to identify, and they're one of the most common salamanders in streams throughout eastern North America. Our second salamander lives in the springs that feed this stream. Here, the water is cold and the mud is deep. These spring-loving creatures burrow into the mud, but will also hide under the rocks along the water's edge. This little Dusky salamander may not look like much, he's kind of drab and brown, but it's an incredible little salamander. It has these powerful jaws here, sometimes used on each other, and it's got these pretty strong little back legs. They're actually decent jumpers. Our third and final salamander can be found further up into the hills away from the water. This species doesn't even begin its life in water and therefore doesn't need to live near it. This beautiful red-backed salamander is actually the most abundant animal in this woods with a backbone. I wonder what it would be like to live your whole life underground, under leaves and under rocks, and then to suddenly one day have the roof lifted off over your head. To be so small, living in the shadow of so many giants. Seems like it would be frightening. If you do decide to go on a salamander hunt, remember that you are a scary and stressful giant to these small, fragile creatures. So always put their homes back just the way you found them and return them where you found them, and make sure to keep your hands moist when handling them. Salamanders are fascinating, complex living creatures, and it's a privilege to find and interact with them. So treat them with respect and let them serve as a reminder of all the amazing things living just underfoot.